There's literally nothing to do, so let's rest. Tundra. Ambush. Fatigue is starting to... Oh, I don't have the thing. Fatigue is starting to become a bit of a problem. This could also be a very annoying fight considering our stuff. So I'm actually going to just use that basically specifically for a little bit of DOT. Her being in the front is not that bad. Controlled burn would stack up more. Hearthlight hits everybody. You being in the front sucks, but we have a taunt out. We're gonna controlled burn. We gotta work him down fast. I could use this next turn, but using it now... He does have no, he doesn't have Holy Lance. He has Inspiring Cry. Let's just move, and then we can do something. Oh, it doesn't work on himself. Ah, hell. We'll use it next turn then. We'll use it next turn. In that case, we could weaken Vulnerability Hex. I mean, if we're gonna hit the units in the back, let's Vulnerability Hex them. He's not gonna get a turn, so we can hit him before he gets his token up, his riposte. The weakness is gonna suck here, though. That's right, we don't have... Why do I keep thinking we have Holy Lance? We don't have Holy Lance, I gave him the heal. It's okay. You don't have a riposte up. Hearthlight's pretty good. But you've got a dodge up still. I would rather run and hide. Put the Crusader up. An Abyssal in the back would be nice. Weakening Curse would be good as well. I mean, these guys in the back can hit like a freaking truck. Weakening Curse back here would actually be kind of nice. Daze doesn't really matter too much. Through the dodge, sucks a little bit. It's also a lot of damage. You know, our max health is pretty low. Okay, this guy's dead though. Yeah, health looking a little low. Minus 30% blows. So we'll probably use some heals here. Absinthe is not a heal, Repartee's on cooldown, so you're kind of stuck where you are, and you're gonna get hit. Because he has a turn, heal yourself, and then try to hit a pick. Hell yeah, brother! Okay, good, 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 good. Kind of like the idea of a Demon's Pull, honestly. They can't kill him because they can't DOT him, but I like the Demon's Pull to pull another unit forward who might be stunnable or just hittable. Because there's only gonna be one dude in the front who's dying on this turn, and then I don't want them in the back hitting our back. So I think we do the pull. Now you're burning, which is nice.
A slow dissection.
Give him blind,
Unavoidable end.
just in case. Well, he is gonna get, yeah, he's gonna get his berserk, so now he's blind for that.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Hopefully. Kind of an annoying
The key.
time for a, yeah, go for the stun. For an ambush, resist 10%? How dare you? You hit both positions, right?
Analysis
Brutal edge?
is
Yeah,
the
you do.
natural prelude to action.
Still, block tokens are pretty good. Or dodge tokens. You're blind, but you could hit the back. The only thing you can do is this. It's not true. You could do this, but... all you do is damage. But you're blinded.
Let us take a closer look.
Brutal
at
reach,
the
yeah, it's
thing.
just damage.
As repulsive as it is.
How do you get that middle click? Because she's DOT'd. Go for that. Okay. Dodged anyways. They both did.
Steady yourself.
That looks bad. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. In fact, you know what? Just put out a heal. There you go. Now it's great. What are we looking at here? You know, I kind of like the run and hide still. I know it's leaving him to be hit like a freaking truck every single turn, but also...
Stupendous.
One. We are, you know, still leaving him in a position where he can get a heal. These guys aren't too bad right now. There we go.
A righteous action.
Oh, our taunt wore off on that turn. 30% fatigue. We're gonna have to work on fatigue at the upcoming inn. Egnard says, I am going hard on Path of Exile. Is that the phrasing you want to use?
Measure
On
out
the
your violence.
PoE 2,
And
I
apply it
assume, which I still have not
judiciously.
played. Perhaps one of these days I will. $24. Battle heal. Nah. No, the first one. Okay.
One less obstacle in our path.
Are people still playing this second one? It's trash to me. Oh, okay. Tribe Caller's Bell. Self, 3 block tokens. Target, 2 strength tokens. Could be good. Path of Exile 2 is trash to me.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Well, you know, at least I heard that strength is useless dodge is really good on vulnerability hacks. At least I've heard that, you know, PoE 1 is still going to be getting a lot of content. So for people who don't like the second one, you don't have to play it. I appreciate it when games do that. Darkest Dungeon 1 actually picked up an update not too long ago. There's no scouting here. It did not add much though. Pretty much all it added was like a new executable. That was it. Like, we have a 64-bit version of the game,
The destination.
so not particularly like impactful or meaningful at all, but still there. We have too many items. What do we dump? I'm gonna dump the Tangle Almanac. Mud says, this is exciting. Are you gonna survive the boss? Mud, I'm late to this part of the stream, he says. Well, you were here earlier. You even did a link after I played, like, Monster Train or something. I am stacking up as many items as possible, and I'm gonna try to do one final push on the boss in, like, 5 in-game days. Mushroom Grenade. Minus 12 relics for in-materials, no. Flame for armor, okay. Flame for stagecoach items, don't care. Okay, another grenade that was nice. We're gonna, although we don't really need the blight grenade for that fight, do we? Still stacking a couple of these and bringing them into the fight would be kind of nice. I need to dump something. I'm full up. Goodbye, lower flame drain. I should get rid of the pet. Gain on killing blow to a corpse. You know what? I'm just gonna dump it. We're gonna go left, because I see a combat route up there I want to get.
Venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad
I see another combat
dangers.
adventure, or adventure. A combat adventure! Up here. Eye Shadows, welcome. Hello. Greetings on this here darkest dungeon. It's getting pretty dark. Controlled burn. Still think Hearthlight into the combos is pretty
The enemy
nice.
weakens and wanes.
This also ignores guard. It's unlikely to kill though, you know? These guys just do stress, glamour.
Is the
Remove all
natural
block, cannot
prelude
gain
to
block.
action.
Hits and bleeds when comboed. Let's set up the repartee. Why'd you hit you in the front? Oh, that's a lot of bleed too. She needs to move back. Can you only hit the front too?
Let us take a
You
closer
can.
look
Oh,
at
okay.
the thing.
Oh,
And
everyone can
closer
only
as
hit the
it
front
is.
too, so that repartee was useless. It's fine. We'll I could fix that immediately, but we're gonna have her run and hide anyways. So I will probably Demon's Pull. Messes up their order, and then maybe we can just probably not get a kill, but we can do some damage. Or stun. Or taunt. Let's taunt. We're not gonna kill him in one turn unless we get super lucky. That's pretty much the luck I was referring to. Alright, run and hide. Give him a strength token too. What can we do with that? Well, I guess we can pull you. What's the move resist of the barricade? 75%. Oof, high rolled that damage. Spear toss crit. It's okay. It happens. Not even low enough to absinthe because of the fatigue. Good crit. Earthlight, smoke screen. Did kill him. It's like, that's one of the few things that could kill him. And it did. Heal for 8 with a bleed. Not the best. But she's stealthed. And we still have taunt up.
A little help impeccably timed.
I'm not gonna... Well, you could just smack the barricade, but let's not worry about that right now. Can you only spear throw in the back? Yeah, okay. When target combo, it ignore block and gives plus crit. Each rank with combo will be attacked. On jab? So you can hit everyone with a jab? Interesting. Is there a sadness debuff for being the last 4 alive, says Mud. You see, I was thinking there should be a buff, you know? Like, it's all on us, we gotta do it, whether or not you like it. You gotta put up or shut up.
Lethality writ large.
Take that, barricade. You can't really do anything, so just clear that. All right. As long as people are alive, we get, ooh, that's good. Fatigue heal reduction, it's restorative, it can stack. 4 pocket light. Probably don't need it on this section because we picked up flame from there. Unfortunately, it means that we are full up again. You know what? Use the mushroom. And what can we dump? We gotta dump something. Dump the inventory slots. We're gonna be getting a lot of inn material soon too. I gotta save this so I can upgrade the next inn. So dump the inventory items. Hate to do it. Sorry, the stagecoach item that buffs the amount of inventory items I can hold. That's what we're dumping. Come on, poultices. Game is very stingy on the generation of that. Allow them nothing. I don't like that. I wanted to allow them something. DOT guy, right? Hollow Vessel. The Yawning Void. Entropic Star. Yeah. DOT and AoE guy, Exaltation. Don't want to let him get his buffs off. So we're gonna smack him. We're gonna smack him. As much as we can. You can hit everybody. So we need to put up taunts. Could pull you forward and try to kill you. Actually not a horrible idea. You will be using brisk bedevilment. If I pull you forward, it'll move you back. I kind of like it still. You burn, and then I can maybe hit you with the, oh, it only moved you back 1! Get effed! Get screwed, dude! Tropic Star can hit 2. Didn't know that. Yeah, it says it hits 4, but it only hit the 2 in the middle. How interesting. We're gonna hit. We can repartee on this turn. Or we could eat the corpse, but I think you repartee. Because he gets a move before the healer, if he does end up hitting her through the dodge, we can fix her up. But we're gonna smoke him anyways. Didn't apply the blind, unfortunately. So what are you gonna do? You missed, thank you. That move can do a lot of damage if we let it. Let's remove your 3 block tokens. That's good value. Let us... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, let's kill him. Stun resist 20%. We need to clear the corpse. Then we have a guaranteed stun on this guy. So we will, Yeah, go ahead, put out a heal just to keep her going. It's a guaranteed stun. Do we need a run and hide? Not really. Any dot we can land, I'd rather do that. He is gonna get a turn. He's very fast. We would have had to crit him to stop him. Why are you so stealthy? You also got hit through the stealth, but why are you so stealthy? Might as well attack there. Hit the first death's door, and now you're slow, right? Yeah, -3. Don't need to clear a corpse. You are actually dead. Anything that we need to do beforehand? Nope. All right, just kill him. Nobody needs to get the kill or anything like that. Although, like, if we use combat items and whatnot, maybe we can get like some relationships. Like, oh, thank you for moving me back one. That was so convenient.
Sweet reprieve.
I love it when people touch my bum.
Until the next test is
It's like, whoa, okay, haha. I'll do it more often then. What do you need? Take that. We have 1 inventory slot. We're gonna go down to the barricade path. Shadow says, there is a damage trinket that gives bonus damage and health for every person dead. I wonder who...
It is low indeed.
That's for Martyr and Highwayman. I mean, it would be really fun to use that on the Flagellant. That is something that has, like, classically been used to great effect. We do not have a Flagellant, though. He's dead. Seen that trinket a few times, though. It's like the broken tablet-looking one. It's the Antiquarian. What the heck? It is a very fun one. We should controlled burn you, because you're gonna get a lot of burn from this. She didn't burn from that? I guess maybe that counts as an auto action. I'm wondering how it's actually gonna work on Big Boss. Like, will the controlled burn inflict 3 different stacks of burn every turn? I don't know. I'm hoping. That's kind of why I'm doing this, but... Need to move. I guess we could... Could pull him, could smack him. You know what? A pull does put someone else in position to burn. Resisted it. Maybe you resisted it the first time around. Or maybe it landed, I don't know. This is a good Hearthlight, though. Not like we're gonna get it. We did have a chance at it. She does ignore the guard. Yeah, you're not burning when you're on that tile. I don't know why. That's weird. Very, very strange. Strange. I wish that you were burning when you were on this tile. It's the whole point. I put that tile there. Controlled burn.
Is the key. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Antiquarian fight can be real hard sometimes.
This is no time to falter.
She's gonna have to run and hide. Through the dodge. Like, I could go for a stun, or I could go for the damage. I think I'm gonna go for the damage here. I guess Protect Me as an auto action does that. But again, I wonder how it's gonna work on the boss guy. Please don't kill them. 95% chance of a crit. You will go down to death's door, but you're still gonna get another action. 95% chance of a shot or of a chance killing you might be better. I know you already went, but now someone's dead. You gotta heal yourself. No bleed, no bleed. You removed her from stealth, you asshole. That's an ability I haven't seen her use, I don't think.
Take a closer
Flash
look at
powder.
the thing. As repulsive
It doesn't
as
say
is.
it can target stealth, which is, you know, something I wish that this menu did. It told you more information. It doesn't. Okay, you're not dead. Now you're dead. I wish that that screen actually told you everything.
And now
He's not on.
the
He's not
greatest
DOT'd.
Test of all.
I know it sucks. He'll be fine. He's fine. You're regen, you're not. You are going to eat a corpse, though. Although, that is something that could have happened, I suppose. You are gonna go on death's door if I let you, so I shouldn't. Well, you know what, he can keep you alive. Let's taunt. What does your gun do? From the front? Frantic retreat? You're currently on blister shot. This'll work. Actually, good heal. Still have the big block token too, annoyingly. Let's stop the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
There you go, 1 damage. Now we're talking. Man, the fatigue. Starting to build up.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the
Whoa,
trail to your
26
redemption.
relics. Remove a negative token at turn start if baubles is greater than 25. Which one is that? That's triangles? Triangles. Every turn, remove a negative token. Every turn, remove a negative token. That's pretty good. Big Boss doesn't really apply debuffs like that, though. He's more of a, I'm just gonna hit you really hard type of fella. Dude, more poultices, please? Is he, like, I want more poultices, please? So we're at 31, inventory, that's fine, keep it going. Nope. Don't take disease food. 'Cause I'm not gonna use it. More combat, okay. A lot of combat to do here, but at least it's no big guy. Head injury, oh man. There's not gonna be a real good option to remove negative quirks from the party, unfortunately. It's on you. Ability hacks. Or I could hit them with an abyssal. No, it's fine. I appreciate the daze.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Man, not hitting the dodge there. That's unfortunate. Well, we know what she's gonna have to do. 18 to 23, 10% chance of a crit. Grave Robber might be able to hit that crit and get the kill there. Let's just taunt. Keep the runaway safe for a moment. No, 93% no crit. Damn. I really do not want to use that grenade. Now that you're weak, it's a good opportunity to hit you, but we could also put a stun out. %90 crit chance. Yeah, there you go. Execution.
Early results are encouraging.
Don't pull. Let's put out a heal. Oh, you're gonna regen for 9. You're gonna be at 18. It's pretty good. Go for the I'm gonna go for the pull. I'm gonna believe that the Grave Robber can kill this little sludge guy in the back. CK, welcome for freedom! And for free inventory items! Which is the entire reason we're here now. Hey, there's your crit.
Another impediment.
Thank
Cleared
you.
with
Thank you for the crit. I knew
impunity.
you were gonna get it, because it's like what you do.
The enemy
If we can keep her
and
stealthed
wins.
on that fight and get the crits, that is more chance of applying blind. But honestly, I might want to give her the debuff resistance piercing relic that we have. He already has it built in.
A breakthrough.
Don't forget the whiskey. I mean, there is going to be $1 whiskey. Whiskey is going to be on sale. I'm very happy about that. Heal for 2. Resisted the bleed. I don't even know if that's any good.
Cooperation
Hopeful.
is the key.
Okay.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Minus one. Don't need stress. Sure to keep the party happy. That's the idea. We can get a heal for 3 by not killing you. I'm loving the big dodge token though on vulnerability hex. That's a nice one. That's a good one to get. Okay, move resistance unlocks the potential of occultist trinket. Gain when moved by the enemy, +1 stress. That's just like, that's one inventory item though. I don't think that's particularly good. We have other better trinkets. I'm dumping it. It's not even gonna think about it. Inn is under siege. Gonna need pocket light. I guess we're just gonna go in. I might use the one-off grenade, but if we can stack them up in the shop, might hold them. We could hold, having to hold, and I prefer to hold. You know what I would love? Poultices! 32. I think I don't have to have a free inventory slot. I think if something on your stagecoach makes it, you will stop, and you will be forced to deal with it. I should try Sparkle Ball with the Aspirant Cultist. Sparkle Ball's pretty good. I'm a big fan. Oh, the daze is annoying, but at least we can stack up some combo. The strength tokens are annoying. I think I might just... I don't want to pop the grenade. Open up with a Hearthlight. Hit him with the combo, Dad. Weaken your ass.
A breakthrough.
Dazed him too, which is nice. We could stun him. Stun resist is too high. Will he rampage? No. He might Thundering Hoove. We don't need to stun. Go slow. Set up a taunt. We got some DOT on him. Oh yeah, gain on
Observe
crit,
the
gain on
subject
miss. This is the
carefully,
exact same thing that the boss
and
has.
you will discover its weaknesses.
He doesn't have it though. That's what's weird about the game. Sometimes things don't fit thematically. Like the Huntsman,
Is the natural
on crit
prelude
and
to
on miss,
action.
he gets the frenzy token. The Rockclaw doesn't, but the Meat Hook does. Why does it skip a unit? It's weird. Let's repartee. It's the exact reason why. Now we're gonna need tokens. You have taunt? How annoying. Oh!
On to the next.
The execution through the 0 damage berserk. God damn. That's so good. Jesus, I love it. Oh, that's so good. All right, this is gonna hurt like a freaking truck. Oh, you know what? Get stunned. All right, this fight went beautifully. I was worried, but now not so much. You know what? Get burned. Doesn't have to crit. It would be nice, but it doesn't have to. Maybe we should have gone for this guy in the front. Ah, whatever. Hit me for 3. The weaken sucks. Oh, 1 HP.
Malaise.
They are dead, though.
Measured and steady.
That's not gonna save you. Being wrathed up will not save you.
A lesson taught.
God, I love those
is a
crits, man.
lesson learned.
Reduce stress. You have nothing. I love the animation on that skull. Oh, through the vulnerability, huh? All right.
A petty hindrance.
Freaking username the Grave Robber here is the one who's actually berserk. Now, this isn't what I wanted. I really wanted that in-item that would give us the
Humbled by
Beastman
exposure
flesh.
and
That's okay.
neglect, This ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
Everything discounted. Okay. We will be upgrading this place with a provisioner.
Supply lines.
Unfortunately,
and
what we got out of
swords.
that encounter
It's how
was
wars are won.
just in resources, like in upgrading
An
material.
army cannot
That's the
long
worst
stand
payout we
if
could have asked for.
inadequately resourced.
Yeah, improved, because everything in this shop is going to be
Conventional
free.
fare,
We are going to upgrade
fairly
this shop.
priced.
Minus 70%, we can get it to minus 99. You know what, do this first. Reduced by 30%. And then adjacent regions, you can get more money. Unique items can appear in the shop. And, we don't really need this stuff being here. Disease and health heal prices reduced by 20%. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Cool. Now, what can we buy? Everything is on sale. Can't get this stuff, that's okay. For $1, Grave Robber, 10% crit. Not bad. Debuff resistance per road gear item. Resistance piercing would be more appropriate, but increased chance of looting items. I mean, we're gonna buy the cat food. We'll just roll cat. Relationship chance, woven items. Route scouting, traveling flame drain, rip. What do we got? Dartboard, round start, stealth, 10 whiskeys, 10 bread, nightshade concoction, have to buy it. %, crit for the Grave Robber, have to buy it. +2 party speed, have to buy it. We can probably afford to use one of these books and then give the Grave Robber the 50% crit chance trinket, because we have enough books probably. Oh, we did get another poultice. Hell yeah. Better bleed resist now. I like it.
A bit of
Let's start
comfort
stacking up
on the road to
whiskey.
damnation.
Oh, we got a bomb too? You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is where, like, I really wish I just had infinite inventory spaces on this freaking screen, but you don't, do ya? Stop. Get out of... Close the menu. Thank you. All right, keep drinking. Just gotta do it 2 at a time.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Go here. We have other whiskey and stuff, don't we? Yeah. 6 of it. Oh my god. The relationships are gonna be so high. And then we can just hold whiskey if we want to, you know, keep it moving forward. Hope none of them get Resolute Quirk. What is Resolute Quirk? You mentioned that before, CK. Wouldn't Resolute be a good thing? Oh no, that means they don't drink. That's right, I remember. Honestly, that would be fine. We have other ways of increasing relationships. We don't have to make them all drink. Sometimes it's a -2. It's okay. We got more whiskey. All right, you and you. Okay. Then more whiskey. You two need some whiskey. Kind of feels like there's not enough, or not as much out of this shop that I was hoping for. There's not that many like in materials, but that's fine. We'll make do. 19, 19, 18, and 17. Crank on that. Still, everything being cheap is pretty nice. 2 base. +4 +4 gets him to 10, so he can get the crit buff. I might use the songbook on our way back. Man, bread only stacks to 2, huh? Increasing looting might be nice. Chance to weave items, don't need it. Trinkets, don't really need them. Also can't really afford them too much. In items. Well, let's buy bread. I'm gonna hold on to the apples and cheese. Buy bread. Spernomial. At least it's not slime. We're starting to accumulate a good amount of items. How are we going to be able to bring all of this back, though? Our inventory is still mighty full. I'm going to use one songbook, I think. And now I can give you the Snappy Swig again. And then for Greater Heartseeker, I might just drop it. The crit chance is nice, but I don't think this is going to be that important later on. Murder Weapon is also not going to be important, but it's really fun now. You're probably going to have debuff piercing. You already have 20% built in. It does feel maybe better on the occultist so he can always land it, because the only thing that she's going to be really caring about is the blind. And if we are crit, that's another 20% piercing. Also, if he ever crits, it's not that likely, but if he ever crits, that is piercing too. Another relic that gives debuff resistance piercing would go hard. Stress damage to add a positive token, 10% crit. Because, I mean, let's talk about it. My thinking is, for the Crusader, it would be something like this. Do more crits, have more damage. His entire job is hit as hard as possible. And even the +1 fire damage dealt synergizes pretty well with Zealous Accusations. If he's critting, he's hitting directly. If not, maybe he can even crit with this. Maybe he can just, you know, focus on critting into damage and then being defensive otherwise. So I like that combo there. Grave Robber, I might want to give like one of the heal combos to. Okay. My Time in the Desert book. Stealth, yes. Speed bag? No, armor's kit, absolutely. Speed bag, absolutely. We need food as well. Hold on. Give them 1 pip. What else do we got? Steak and spuds? No, we'll probably go apples and cheese for the final. Steak and spuds, I don't like the speed reduction. I'd like to hold dartboard as well. Dartboard's not super important. 2% crit is not that much. So I might just pop this here. Like, we can't carry literally everything, unfortunately, so. There you go. Da-da-da. CK said, I had a run with a kleptomaniac crusader. I found his trinket pilfered wealth. My relics were always below 20 because he kept keeping them. Movement resistance sounds good. I don't want to lose the speed. You're right, but like, we can put this on people in the back, I suppose. But if we get moved around, it's not a huge deal. It is more health, though. You know, we can put this on someone. I do want speed bag. Combat items. It is restorative. I mean, if we can stack restoratives, that would be nice. Starting to run out of things we can take. Explosive bomb, restoratives, because I've got the bag here still. Increasing stacking for restoratives. I don't have enough to stack though, is the problem. What's the car look like?
Must be maintained if it is
We need to
carry you
get
where you
cat
must
food.
go.
Don't forget about the cat food. We can still dump the wheels if we need to, and because the cat food is so cheap, maybe we do that and then we just roll this. But then we won't have road gear. Then the cat can't repair. Good point, brain. Use the stacking of restoratives. Man, our inventory is so full. I could also like dump baubles and stuff, but where's the fun in that? I can dump in materials. I don't need 3 in materials. I don't need 1 linen. Pocket light's good. Bombs are okay. Pop that one during the combat. Okay, we can hold 2 more things now. I like that. I like cheap things that we can throw out on the runaway and just put DOT on people. So even like toxic ichor could be nice. We need the cat food though. Too much stuff, man. Too much stuff to hold on to. I do like having 6 clotting poultices. We just need the blight ones to show up now. Remove a negative token of baubles in inventory above 25. The boss doesn't debuff. I don't think. So I don't think we care. I want things that produce health. I don't think we need the crit chance. Unless we have the pet, which we don't have. We're not going to be rolling this, but that's okay. We can hold more stuff now. What do people have now? I might not need disengagement stratagem, honestly. Just holding it just to hold it, I suppose. Is that an explosive? That is an explosive. Use this first. Okay, can hold another item. I'm just trying to stockpile as much as possible. Steak and spuds. I guess the health is good. I like having more HP. So we've got 2 steaks and 2 apples. Literally, that's all we need. So we don't need to bring any more. But that's 33 items. And we need cat food. Keep not thinking about the cat food. We need cat food. Take the cat food. Okay. Who's getting cat food? You know what? We don't need light. Dump it. Take the cat food. We've got garbage bombs we can throw out whenever possible. I'm gonna get more. And that's pretty much all she wrote. This is what we got. That was still a very good shop, and we have 54 relics remaining, and we bought everything that we wanted. Hold on, where's the, what am I looking for? 10% base, minus 10 quirk. Man, your blight resist sucks. I'm wondering if it's possible to go unlimited on the boss if you have both Fate's Foreteller and then the other one that gives you stress resist at the same time. But because if he's constantly applying DOTs and you keep resisting him, maybe, and if you're in the front, that's the only thing he can do, I think. Maybe you can just kind of like get infinite healing out of him. I guess that's not the only thing he does. He does Ear Splitter as well, doesn't he? Let's not worry about it. We're not gonna buy trinkets. We're not gonna buy stagecoach items. We're not gonna buy a pet. Combat items, we've already bought a lot. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We bought so much.
The day is upon us.
And now we gotta go back. Our inventory is so full of stuff, but it's stuff that we need, and we need more of it too. If we find anything on the road, I'll just dump some of this stuff. Okay. Rest. 21 mastery tokens, huh? All right, here's the deal.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
If you don't have things unlocked, I'm unlocking them. Play on hit burn. That might be kind of nice on the Crusader as well. One more. There you go. Good. Now you stop bugging me about it. Stagecoach look like? We got the wheels. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, look at that, relationships.
Tried and tested.
They had a massive party, and now everyone loves each other. What do we have? Weakening Curse is a strength token. Good. Repartees, lower stress. Demons pull, lower stress, whatever. Throne Dagger, dodge. Controlled burn, strength. I like it. Stunning blow strength as well, I like it. Real quick. Okay, we are on 11 speed on the Grave Robber, so she's gonna get way more crits now. Watchtower, armor, combat, perfect. That's exactly where we want to go. So left. Now I think if we produce anything, the game will stop and say deal with it. So I don't think I need to worry about the inventory right now. I hope we get more poultices though, because that's why I'm here.
Wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest
In
pleas?
items? In items. Light's low. I'll take much flame, some in items. You know, it stacks, and it's something that I want anyways, so that's not that bad. Let me go left. Fatigue is getting pretty nastily high. Unfortunately, I don't think there's time to actually go to the medical bay to reduce it. We're gonna have to do it on the fly. So if we find combat items that reduce fatigue, we'll take it. Stitching kits, the desk door, concoction thing. All of that's good. All right. And of course, more combat is more money, is more purchasing power. Stop it with the days. And I am just going to start getting through my items, because I took the combat items just to throw them. Actually, completely the reason why. Yeah, you know what? I don't like you being able to be hit by this. What gives you the most fatigue relief? If it's a combat item, it tends to give you 5. If it's an in item, it tends to give you 10. So we would need a lot of in items to completely reduce all of our stress. I have this, something in my pocket, but what I also want is, yeah, I want to save these because fatigue right now only goes up to 30%. So I want to only use them when we're near the end. $24 damage is still pretty good. Hold on. Cat? I'm sure the cat repaired. 22 damage crit, 11 damage crit on the back. Or repartee. We've got attacks coming in that might crit. Let's just block up. The crit will stay there for next turn. We did get dazed on this turn. Now we did get a second one, but still. Bloodthirsty, vulnerable token. How dare you? How dare you? Go ahead. Keep buffing him, keep healing him, see if I care. There's another kill. And... you know, there's another kill. Good dodge. I like that the buff skills are not random anymore, says CK. Yeah, it's whatever's currently selected, is that right? That is a nice change. Dismas has a skill that makes him immovable. Really? Well, I guess I didn't get too much of an opportunity to play around with the Highwayman on this one. He died early. It's gonna happen, though. It's gonna happen. You know what? I love this. You're gonna live, and then you're gonna die. Oh, if only you gave him regen. You dummy. It's gotta kill you. Good. Good. Very good combat.
An inkling of potency
10
still
relics.
lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Is potency worth money? Let's see. Still only the one blight resistance poultice there, which is unfortunate. Inventory is mighty full. Healing received. Dump it. I need to dump one more thing. Do you dump Pulsing Heart? No, because with the regen and the bleed, if you combine that with Fate's Foreteller, it's a guaranteed heal every single turn. It's too good. It's too good. I might just dump Hardened Heart. Because if someone gets crit on Death's Door, they take the 2 damage immediately and it could kill them, I think. It's my assumption anyways. I'd rather just have this equipped. Gain on resist 2 damage. Unless you can combo it with this and then it's just a free heal. Resist, like it depends on what order happens first. But that is a good 1-2 punch. On resist heal, on resist take 2 damage. You heal 20% is worth more than 2 probably. Usually it's about 4, 5, 6, 7. CK says, had my tank die because of the 2 damage. That's why it's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a risk. Okay, you know what? You know what? Dump that. I think we're going combat. Pop a wheel. We got cat. Oh, I should have used another cat heal. That way we would have not repaired this. But maybe I'll just save the rest of the cat food. Save it for later. Inventory full. So if your wheels break something, I don't think you get it. If your stagecoach makes it, you still stop and you have to deal with it. I think. It is weird. Also, you definitely do not need the speed. Unless it applies to everyone, which it definitely does not. You know what? Killing you is still pretty good. Alright.
Cunning.
Throw it.
You may outwit them yet.
Throw it. I still don't like you being there. I'm gonna move you back 1. You know, let's weaken you. I'm worried about the vulnerability. Resisted the stun, unfortunately.
On to the next.
All right, there's 1. 84% chance of a crit. Might as well be 100. Demons pull vulnerability hex. Give me the vulnerability hex. Let's see if we can kill this little squid boy first. You know what? Just throw it. I've got too many items. Let's just start dumping them. Thank you for the crit. Yeah, don't use the cat food. We'll use it after we get the free wheel repair, if we're gonna get the wheel repair. We might not. Could Dead of Night for a crit heal. I think we'll just go for the damage. Because so far everything is going just fine. And we have things like Demon's Pull, which can reduce stress. Someone else must also be reducing her stress, although that might just be the her own hits doing so well. One away from a Death's Door. That's okay.
Malaise.
Measured.
There's your death's door.
Steady.
So you've decided to die. I appreciate that. No reason to kill a corpse. No one has stress. No, Ronaldo has stress, but... Well then, reduces stress. That's what we're here for, after all. Yeah, you don't actually have any way of doing damage. I guess just keep throwing out vulnerability hexes for no reason. Poor guy's holding on to these fatigue reduction potions, and I'm just like, you can't use them. You can't, Put it down. Put it down. Oh, where are we? Camp. All right, that was fast. Which is unfortunate. We don't want fast floors. We want slow burn floors. We want to get into a lot of combat. Oh, that's so good. You know what? I guess we're going to get a lot of money from this region because we upgraded the local provisioner, which is going to expand to this region that we're in right now, giving us more money for everything. It's not going to be active for the next location, but that's okay.
Safe, but
Orphaned wolf cub
uncivilized.
scavenged. Positive relationship chance and stress resistance. Sure. Outdoorsy.
Hardships be damned. The day
Minus
is upon
100%
us.
resistance encounters. Siege. Where we're going. I guess that's good. If there is a siege there, again, maybe we can get that cool inventory item that I keep wanting. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days remaining, maybe 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have limited time. Set route.
Blinding snow, biting winds.
Their relationship
And
ended, so they
looking at
got
the shore.
auto reduction in their relationship, which
Spawn.
sucks, but that's okay. 33 of 33, no in items remaining. I don't really want to dump anything else. I'm gonna let the wolf cub go back out there into the world, I think, and we're gonna rest. It's a fast area, nothing to do. Could have taken the underground tunnel. I didn't want to. I want to get to the slightly better region that we've upgraded the inns next to. Yeah, because we've upgraded. Well, I can't look at the map now, but we've upgraded everything between now and the previous destination. Creature Den is worth going to. Combat, Creature Den, combat. I hate breaking the wheels, but thing in the corner. You know, I was looking up the relics the other day. Thing in the corner. Gives you the Grim Mask or the heart-shaped padlock. What are those? Not important is what those are. Destitute. I thought there were minus 100% assistance encounters, but I guess I'm misthinking it. We'll go left.
The destination is
We don't need to worry about the academy.
Only the route you take.
It's not
to
the
get
academy, the
there.
academic. The academia. The academy. You know what? We will use the cat food, and then if we run out of wheels, we'll just toss the road gear at this point. I think it's late enough, we don't need it. Man, where are my poultices? It's made me 2 of the same thing. I really want blight resistance now. Hold on a second. You have an 18, you have a max with the runaway. So we'll do it here. Dun, 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 dun. I love your opening crit. Also cat food.
Agony by accumulation.
There you go. Didn't even need the
Let us
strength.
hope
That's
to
what I like to
finish
see.
this quickly.
Burn through some items.
A slow dissection,
It's a lot of DOT.
an unavoidable end.
Honestly, if you're not doing anything else, put out a stun and a pull. Move failed. Not a bad opening turn. We did get the bleed on the 5% bleed on the cat food, but we got the regen out of it too, so I guess it doesn't matter. 22, 33, 24. Okay, we should have 3 armor now on the stagecoach. You know,
Stupendous!
thanks, I guess. We might be able to kill them. I like that we did add combo. It's adding combo because of her ability. If the target's bleeding, apply combo on hit. I think that's the one that we got from leveling her up at the mastery trainer. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I don't think that's a part of her natural kit. That doesn't sound right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Rush Judgment. That's why I'm not worried about you, because you're already dead. Rush Judgment will crit on this unless we can get you ahead. A little weird. You can't do anything. You know, honestly, setting up a couple of taunts is not the worst idea in the world if we can't get rid of the taunt there. I think we probably will, though. Not the taunt, the crit there. I think we will because we have Weakening Curse available, but, you know, just in case. We're not killing him, he's at full health. We can stall it. There you go. A crit token.
Bravo!
Good job. What did you do to enable that crit? Oh, nothing. You're just real fast. Nobody has stress. Beautiful.
Well done.
The smallest variable.
You know, I guess there is
can
a
make all
reason
the
to be going
difference.
down into the sluice and or the catacombs. I hear that there are some really nice items available down there, even though I haven't seen them myself. So that. I used stuff, so we will use. Oh man, hold that. With 1 cat food. Don't need to use the cat food. We can hold off on that. We don't even need to use it here. Again, we're gonna have the wheels automatically be repaired, and we also have 5 wheels. This is a good opportunity, I think, to dump the wheel item so we can hold more stuff. Hey, thank you. Blight resistance, 25% plus on everyone
Sharpen
if we
your
want.
blades,
Hell yeah.
That we may properly excise our portion.
I love it. So you know what? Instead of cat food, just hold this. There might come a time when that's going to be important here. I do have the firebomb on you, but I don't really want to pop it here. Because it's a relatively good explosive. I can speak. Yeah, at least we are not potentially going to be blinded. Let's get rid of the dodge. Then we'll put out a Hearthlight next. Everyone here is just kind of chilling. The dogs move forward on their own. Fetch makes him move back, Rabid Rush makes him move forward. You know what? This is gonna get you ready to be comboed. It's actually a pretty good ability with the Crusader. Combo, then give him strength, then that makes him do more damage. Now, you have a hard time hitting him, but it would have been cool. Would have been sick. You just punched him. A valued ally, repaid in kind. You just punched him. We're not getting the crits, unfortunately. But we do have an 84% chance naturally. We can use combos on occasion.
A master stroke.
So we'll put out a controlled burn. We'd like to have that out before the next phase,
Empowered.
but I don't think this one's gonna last that long. Because we still gotta kill these guys. And I hate your dodge. And you might eat his corpse. Don't do it. How dare you? At least they don't heal to full anymore. They used to heal to full, which was real annoying.
Collaboration.
I'll draw their eye, then you strike. Or maybe you'll just strike. Like, that's pretty good too. You can also strike. Strike! Man, you have so many dodge tokens. Why do you have so many dodge tokens? Is it throwing dagger? Yep. That's pretty good, honestly. All right, now it's just the dog. With his 3 dodge tokens. That's what vulnerability hex is for if we can get it. We can get it out. Look, just do whatever you can. They're landing. You won't be able to land it, realistically. Ah, put up the block. Another crit. Another crit. Now I'd very much like to kill you. It ain't gonna happen. Well, it is gonna happen, but it's gonna be at the end of the Crusader's turn, it looks like. Still, everyone's got good tokens for the next phase. I'm okay with this. Crit for 51. Oh, it's just corpse eaters. That's not a huge problem.
A breakthrough.
Crit for 51, crit for 16. Yeah. I really want to hold on to this fire grenade. I don't want to pop it yet. Let's get some tokens out there. We might just stun him. Not like the stun is huge, but this guy has a lot of block tokens. Might as well just start working through them.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
I love getting crit tokens. And you've got some strength tokens as well, which is interesting. I don't remember giving you those. A fight like this seems very methodical, doesn't it? Oh, the corpse. I forgot about the corpse. Thankfully, you also don't get crit tokens, which you used to whenever you eat 8 corpses. Man, you used to be way more annoying. I'm glad you're not. Stun resist. You're not gonna hit her. You're not gonna hit her. She's unhittable. She has no way of being hit. You're not comboed, but you're already on death's door. Give me a, I guess just hit the block token. 32, 5, 24. Two weak tokens and 2 vulnerable tokens. That's
Observe
rough.
the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
You know, actually, to me, kind of seems like maybe put up a taunt. The regen's nice, but it keeps her safe too.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
You're dead. You're not dead. Man, I really wish I could kill a corpse right here. And eat it for heals.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
So you're dead. You're dead. I guess you can put out a heal. It's not a huge waste, I don't think. This guy might end up eating a corpse. Can they eat a corpse when they're big? I have no idea. Yeah, he can. What happens at this phase? Oh, this is where he gets a full heal and a crit. Oh, how dare you?
Lethality writ large.
Makes more sense. Smoky.
Malaise, measured and steady.
It's like I knew they had that ability somewhere in their kit. Not quite dead. Been a bit of a long fight, but we're gonna get out of it. And we only really got hit that one time on the grave robber where I was a little bit scared. Can't even hit him yet.
Breakthrough.
Crit him, yeah, kill him, yeah! Debuff, debuff, debuff.
One less obstacle in our path.
Good stuff.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Remove
It is
diseases
ours
from the
now.
party and +2 mastery tokens. Man, what a waste. What a bad roll. I'll take it, but that is not what we're looking for. I'm gonna drop the cat food. All right, what do we got? Wheels, wheels, or wheels? All right, let's go wheels. We're not gonna need the cat food because we are just gonna
You will
probably
fight
dump the banded
so
iron
that
wheels that we have on the
others may
stagecoach, but
flee.
want to make sure we have inventory for grabbing money, not mold. 30%, 30, 30, 25%. Fatigue is high as well. You know, there could also be an event that just gives us free fatigue healing. And if we get that event, maybe that's something we want to take advantage of. When do we get another shot at the boss? Asks disposable. Probably like 4 in-game days. I'm literally going straight there right now. And whatever we pick up along the way is whatever we get along the way. That's pretty much it. Love it. Push you back. Make sure you're in the front. Abyssal, more like abysmal. You move back, you don't. Up to 15 or a taunt. We don't need a taunt, we have a taunt out. Good dodge. Sundering Steel, that doesn't bleed, right? I think it does. Minus 50% damage from range skills.
Analysis is the
No, it
natural
does.
prelude
Well,
to
hold on.
action.
No, that's not who I'm clicking on. Exaltation bleeds, Sundering Steel doesn't. That explains it. So 11, 24. Could also just kill this guy. Or kill this guy. We have a lot of tokens generated thanks to our relationships. If we can go into that boss fight with max relationships, that's another thing that's going to matter a lot, potentially. Especially if we get good buffs on the skills that we use. That would be nice. Good Sparkle Ball opportunity to get just a little bit more weakness out there, just in case he lands it. Resisted the bleed, perfect. Melee skills, lower damage taken. All right.
Bravo!
Yeah. I won't kill the corpse, and then he'll just burn over time. Now he's gonna act before I can stun him, unfortunately. %, stun resist. Honestly, we'll probably kill him before it matters. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. Let's make sure we at least guarantee him coming down to death's door. Smoke screen missed, we were blinded. Abyssal guarantees the kill. Is there anything else that we want to do beforehand? Nope. All right, that is, I think, the last
Greater threats await
combat
those who
here.
dare.
Again, in items, I think we just dump them. I don't think we care. We have an open inventory slot, so we can hold it, but I really don't think we care to hold on to it. Just don't need it. You ain't so bad. They love each other. They're like, you know what? We're killing a lot of folks, and I like that.
A venerable house. Sturdy
Gained a quirk.
and well defended.
Cosmic Slayer. That's not going to help. Lots of mastery tokens that we don't need.
A new dawn.
Let's see what we get.
A new disaster.
Tundra. Better field hospitals, hoarders, and oases. Can't afford it. We need to come down here to the Bear's Bugle. We're going to spend all of our money because it's going to be a good shop. Watchful Crow. Then the boss. We might be able to rest one turn. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. As long as I get the final day on the move, we can do one more turn, basically.
Spend what you can.
So let's see what we have
no
here.
longer has meaning.
More cat food.
Indeed, it ever did.
Okay, just like corpse clear stuff we can throw out. Wild tea we can pop here. Dartboard. 2% crit is not worth holding on to, I think. Whiskey is cheap enough, probably. Boxing gloves. Blocked by head injury, bum leg, and weak grip. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna get the boxing glove. Could get the tug of rope. The tug of rope. Increases stacking for food. Could be nice. Could be nice just for the resolute chance. Chance to produce concoction and powders. I like that. Because, first of all, JMC, Kaka, thank you for the resubscription, by the way. Kaka! Disp says, when you say Bearer's Bugle, I always think of Ferris Bueller. Why? I like Alembic and Retort because if we can make Concoction, that is Fatigue Heal and Destor Resist, that's a good item to make. Powder, whatever. Concoction, hooray. And pretty much we're leaning heavily into the production.
In the equation of your fate.
Produce, 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 produce. Any pets? Probably not pets. There's a pet. +1 max HP per 4 food. How much food is there? Not much, but there's gonna be a lot of food in the next location. You know, the rabbit is not that bad. Max HP, we could get maybe like 5 max HP would be on the high end, but we're not getting anything out of the cat because I mean, I'm not having the road gear equipped, so we're not getting the repair out of the cat. We have plenty of baubles, we can spend it on repair. I might dump the cat. I might let him just chill out here at the inn.
Learn what can be taught.
We got to do the mastery stuff too at some point soon. What is upgraded here? Wainwright. Yeah, because I'm like 19 HP. Oh, 35% fatigue. Your fatigue went higher than I thought was the maximum. Ooh. Okay. Your HP is very low. So yeah, we will probably get whiskey. Well, hold on. Let me look at the map again. 1 region, 2 region, 3 region. Yeah, if we... No, we should get whiskey here. It's going to be cheaper. So let's not worry about the whiskey. But we'll pick up wild tea, knotted rope. Wait, can I just... Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. I can actually use all of my inventory items here and clear up the inventory because all of this stuff lasts for 3 regions. In 3 regions, we're gonna be fighting the boss. So we can use them here and they will last the entire time we need them to last. 1 region, 2 region, 3 region. This is technically the region that's gonna have the boss. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll just start popping everything here. And then we don't need to worry about the storage of this stuff anymore. We gotta keep the food though. Everything else we can dump. I like it. But we're not gonna do that now. We'll do it next time.